Hello, everyone. Welcome back to one of our episodes with Pass for Wealth Management. I am Carmen Ghali, an investor consultant at Pass for Wealth Management, and today we have our legal advisor, Mr. Ashraf Tarek. Hello, Ashraf. We are very happy that you're with us today.
Hi, Carmen. It's honestly a pleasure. Been looking forward to this for like a week.
And we're going to be talking and shedding light about common misconceptions regarding investment and why it is crucial for young entrepreneurs to invest to gain global mobility. So, Ashraf, I wanted to ask you that a lot of people have all the benefits and all the skills that they need to have a booming business, but they're still stuck in regards to their access to opportunities. What can we tell people regarding this issue?
Well, you've put your finger on a very sore spot for most entrepreneurs. And since we're going to be speaking about entrepreneurs in general, but more specifically Gen Z entrepreneurs, I believe that basically the most intense issue that they do have is access itself. Because we do live in an age where we have an abundance of access to information, an abundance of access to data. But what we do need to realize is there's information and then there's credible information.
All right.
So I think that access to the right people and the right connections and the right information is basically what sets up an entrepreneur or a company to succeed or to fail.
So how can we tell young entrepreneurs that at PASS we can give them the benefit of gaining global mobility?
Well, primarily, I think what we do focus on at PASS with investor consultants such as yourself and the other team back at the office, as long as with the operations team and the other legal advisors and my colleagues over there, we do not ever give information that is 1%, I wouldn't say false, but I would say sketchy.
All right.
In the sense that because there are certain regulations that keep changing back and forth, and there's like I said, there's an abundance of information all around. So my job specifically is to basically find out what information is more beneficial towards these investors or these entrepreneurs that actually help them and help them set them up right in the correct jurisdictions in a place where they would have the highest percentage to succeed.
So if I'm a young entrepreneur and I have a business, but I still want to broaden my horizon, and I'm a very ambitious person, but my limit is my country. Is it possible to dream big? Can PASS really give me the opportunity to expand my business in other countries as well?
Definitely, 100%. Like right now, officially, we do work with 5 continents that we could expand certain entrepreneurs' business into. And the only 2 that are missing are Antarctica and Australia. And who wants to go to Antarctica?
Who wants to go there?
So, yeah.
So you can say that time is of the essence with this issue, is that things are constantly changing. There are a lot of instability when it comes to global affairs,
100%.
you can say. So it's very crucial to take this step. Like, it's not just a step, it's, what is it? You could tell me.
Yeah. So basically what it is that now there's a lot of regulations that are changing, like I said. So I've seen many investors and many entrepreneurs throughout my career that have missed incredible opportunities because they hesitated in making a decision. So we lay down the information for them, everything, and this is going to cost X, this is going to give you X. So the time that they took to make that decision cost them a lot.
So through our residency programs, they can open a company in a country that they probably would have never dreamed of opening there. Is
yeah Not only that, if they could actually gain residency through opening a company, they could gain residency through acquiring real estate. There are many options that PASS offers. Honestly, it's a lot. But think about it this way: when you do have the residency, you're basically the same as a citizen without the voting rights and the political rights. You
Mm.
can work freely, live freely. Let's say if it's in the EU, you have all the four freedoms that all the EU citizens have: freedom of movement, freedom of work, freedom of if you want to relocate over there, that's another option for you
And
as
my
well.
family can join me as well.
100%.
My kids.
Yeah.
That's
They don't want to
amazing.
split their families up, obviously. So that's also included in residency programs.
Can you shed more light about real estate? Because currently real estate has a huge buzz in the market. How can I get residency through real estate? How does that work?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like a lot of our generation focuses at such a young age at real estate. I don't think our parents were this focused on things as we were, but I feel it's because everything is so fast paced in terms of information and everything that's going on. So now personally, I would definitely buy real estate, and because it's a safe option. It's a safe option to put your money in, also depending on the location of it, obviously.
And you're
you,
also preserving the value of the money
exactly.
given the current
And
circumstances.
you can gain income on it. If you rent it out, you can get a certain decent amount of ROI, depending also on the location. So, and there are certain programs that you get residency through buying real estate. I can name several countries.
So it's like two birds, one stone. I already have a
Exactly.
place to live, and that's amazing.
It's a win-win situation.
So it's actually a very strategic business move. It's not just a lifestyle change, isn't it?
Definitely not. It needs to be thought out properly, and it needs to be for basically for any investor or any entrepreneur. I would advise you to have a consultant advise you and look through all the documents, all the legalities of it. Now, this is something that we do at Pass through our investment consultants and our operations and legal teams. So we took that hassle off the investor himself, and we give them the information on a silver platter. Like, here you go. Now it's up to you to take the decision.
So a lot of people again are afraid of the word investment. Are all investments in our company just on a huge scale, or do we have other programs?
Yeah, so there are definitely programs with high ticket prices, but there are also other programs that are reasonably attainable for those who are not financially well off as certain investors, because the term investor just differs from a person to the other depending on your capabilities. Now, there are certain programs that actually have low ticket prices, and I've advised certain family members to invest in certain programs that we have at Pass, and the ROI is just incredible. So I do have multiple clients who actually fresh grads, and they were still in university and they started up their own business, and I helped them incorporate it. And so far, so now they're doing pretty good, and they're having really high returns, and we're still in contact with each other.
So we have programs that fit for all kinds of incomes, basically. So
100%.
anyone can apply, which is also a very important misconception that we need to shed light on. How credible is this process? How am I supposed to trust Pass with this investment?
Basically, I think what makes Pass 100% credible is the fact that most of the programs that we offer are backed by the governments themselves, primarily.
That's true.
So that's good that the program itself is backed by the government. Secondly, it's that Pass itself is an authorized, certified from the governments of these countries. So the investor shouldn't be worried, because you're backed from both the government, and the company itself is certified. So when you do think about it, what Pass does offer is a VIP service, in terms of all the client has to do is just bring his papers to Pass. The operating team takes all of his papers. They handle all the filings, all the procedures, all the meetings, and we even go as far as to help them if there's an interview that they need to do, and if there's any updates or regulations that may have changed in terms of let's say there's a new way for him to enter into the EU zone or the Schengen zone, or any update that happened in the EU, or any regulation that passed. We even inform them we even send them certain newsletters every month about the updates in the international market itself. So if you think about it, it's a very VIP experience, and it's basically, the way I would characterize past. It's basically a one-stop shop for investment.
Well, there you have it, everyone. This is the end of our episode. Thank you so much, Ashraf, for this wonderful conversation.
It was my pleasure.
It was very insightful. Please feel free to inquire or ask any questions on our Instagram, and we will be doing these episodes more to shed light on more common misconceptions that young investors and Gen Z have.